Hi beauties, it's Jean Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper, and today we're going to do some flooding. I'm going to flood this canvas. If you haven't seen it before, whoo, it is relaxing. So I'm just using some primary paint. It's very thin, if you can hear it. So I know with flooding you can use acrylic and then like use some flow like mediums and stuff like that. But I'm going to go ahead and I want to make a canvas for some mixed media later on. So we're going to try this out and see how well it works. I've just got this whole entire 6-piece set here is only $5 at Michael's. So I figured for trying it out, let's go ahead and just try the quick and easy primary paint. And it's a tempera, so I'm not going to be washing it at all, but I will be able to wash it off of my pans and whatnot. So if you haven't seen, I'm super excited, so I'm like, if you haven't seen flooding before, oh my goodness. So I'm just going to put some little gloves on because I don't want to be too messy. And actually, I'm only going to put one on for right now because I'm going to get rid of this for the moment. And we're going to make some colors. So let's see here. I want to get just the green and some different shades of blue. So first things first, I'm just going to put some blue in here. Just straight blue with a little bit of white. And then the next one, I'm going to put a good amount of white and a little bit of blue. And then we're just going to continue on, and I think I'm going to do this one with some blue and some green. And then some green and white. And what I love about this is you never know what's going to happen. So these are just little teeny shot glasses. You can buy this at the Dollar Tree if you'd like. And they even sell little mini canvases. Not that big. That's an 8x10. But we're just going to mix these up and make kind of a new color there of green, so it's not the same exact. And I think I'm going to add a little bit more blue because I really want the blue to be the focal of it. So look at that. Oh my goodness, that's a beautiful color. And we're just going to go ahead and mix up this one. It's going to make a nice little light blue color there. Actually, I'm going to add a little bit more. Look at that. Really pretty. And then same with this. And this should be a little bit darker than that one. And it is. And I'm going to get one more to make a lighter green. There we go. So that's a real light green there. Now, I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. Actually, no, I'm not going to. I'm going to get out this cup here. And I'm going to put some, I'm just going to start like kind of putting them in there. So I'm going to put some white. And then this blue. And this really beautiful color. Man, that's a pretty color. And then we'll put some regular blue in here. And put a little bit more white in there. Now you'd think that these are going to mix all together, and they don't, which is really cool. And then we'll add a little bit more blue here. And then some dark green. And I'll add a little bit more dark green over here. And I think that might be enough. Let me just put some more white in here. And let's see what happens. So I'm going to move these away. Oh, I forgot this light blue. So glad I saw that. And then, since I have that light blue, I'm going to add some darker green. That'll be pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys, this can get so addicting, I think. So there we go. I think that's going to be enough. I don't know if you could see that or not. And then I'm just going to put this down. It's just a cookie sheet, very old. I use it for crafting. And then this is just a cookie tray. And this one I did grab out of my baking, but it's now going to be crafting. And then I got this at Michael's as well. It came in like a 10-pack or something, so you can grab those when they're on sale. Then I'm just going to put this other one so I don't get all dirty. You know me, I don't mind getting messy, but I don't know. I think I just need to do this. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of take this cup and flip it over. You can kind of move it around. Is that so cool? Look how cool that looks, you guys. Look at that. Very neat. So then I'm just going to take this and I'm going to kind of just move this around. It's so cool. I'm just going to add some of these colors in here. Again, this is going to be for a mixed media project. So if, like, I see other people like really flooding their stuff, but I don't want it to be too flooded. That's all I used, right? I don't want it to be too flooded. I want it to be very thin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these guys and I'm just going to move it around. Look at how pretty that is. Now, true flooding would use a much thinner medium. People put some glue in there sometimes to make it thinner, and then they get just different mediums to make things happen within their ink. But look at that. It's just looking so neat, and it's so cool to watch. Like, it's so neat to just see things happen in here. So I wanted it, it's coming out a little bit more green than I wanted it to. So I'm just going to put some little bits of blue around these edges. See that? Oh my goodness, so pretty. So what's going to happen is I'm going to let this dry, and I love that it has the texture on here. And then we're going to go and we're going to come back after it's all dried. We're going to do some mixed media with this. So I've got some great stuff for it. If you guys want to see that, make sure you're subscribed so you could check out what is being made with this finished palette of color there. So cool. All right, beauties, I just recently started seeing this and I had to give it a try, and I didn't want to go full-blown expensive. If you know me, that's just not what I do. So, oh, look at that. But I could see this could get addicting, you guys. Look at that. It's not flowing as much as I thought, so I'm actually okay with it because it's not getting all over the place. I was really worried. So, all right, we're going to let this dry, and you can see there's little ripples in there. I mean, this is pretty thick paint. So I'm going to be really happy with the whole mixed medium on here. All right, beauties, if you could give me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already so you could see what happens with this piece once it's dry. All right, I'll take this off, and you guys have a good day. Bye.
1, 2, 3, 4.